You're not here by accident, warrior. You've come searching for something deeper, something real. But here's the harsh truth. Most men are stuck in a cycle of mediocrity, chasing fleeting desires, never truly understanding what makes a man truly irresistible. They think it's about looks, wealth, or charm. Believe me, those are mere distractions. The high-value traits that women genuinely find irresistible are rarely discussed. These are the qualities that define a man's character, making him stand out in a world filled with noise. If you're serious about unlocking the highest form of attraction, you must first become a man who is more than a shadow of others. You must embody rare traits that command respect. This journey isn't for the faint-hearted. If you want to be the man women are irresistibly drawn to, listen closely to the very end. We're about to reveal the high-value traits no woman can resist. Number 1. Confident demeanor. Let's face it, without confidence, you're invisible. You can have wealth, looks, or intelligence, but without that commanding presence, you'll never hold anyone's attention. Confidence isn't optional. It's essential. It's the unshakable belief that you are enough, that no one's approval is required for you to stand tall. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." Are you wasting time, or are you becoming? Women don't just notice confidence, they feel it. It's in the way you enter a room, hold your gaze, and speak your truth with a steady voice. Confidence is primal. It signals dominance, stability, and leadership. However, many men try to fake it. They puff up their chests, wear bravado like a mask, and hope no one sees their fragile core. True confidence cannot be faked. It's born in discomfort, forged through discipline, and solidified with action. It's built when you refuse to quit, overcome failure, and show up for yourself every single day. Without that foundation, any facade will crumble under pressure. Warrior, ask yourself, do you walk through life as though you own your destiny? Or are you tiptoeing, afraid of judgment? Confidence isn't talent or luck, it's mindset. It's the steady flame within, impossible to extinguish. Stop waiting for permission. The only approval you need is your own. 2. Empathetic listening. Here's a truth most men overlook. Listening isn't passive. It's an act of strength. Most men merely tolerate noise, nodding and zoning out, waiting for their turn to speak. And then they wonder why women pull away. Empathetic listening means understanding her emotions, her unspoken fears, and her hidden desires. Women crave emotional connection more than anything. A man who listens deeply, rather than talking about himself, stands out. Epictetus said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." When you listen, not just to respond but to understand, you separate yourself from the masses. You become emotionally present, something rare and irresistible. Without this, you risk losing her trust and connection. Here's the continuation of the revised script. 3. Chivalrous manners. Let's not sugarcoat this. Most men today have forgotten how to embody true masculinity. They mistake kindness for weakness and have abandoned the grace that has defined men for centuries. Chivalry isn't outdated, it's rare, and rarity is power. When you hold the door, walk on the street side, or rise when she enters the room, you send a clear message. I'm not like the rest. And trust me, women notice. Chivalry is about respect, for her and for yourself. It's not about impressing her, but upholding a standard of honor. However, don't confuse chivalry with entitlement. If you think opening a door or paying for dinner earns you affection, you're being manipulative, not chivalrous. Chivalry is selfless. It's doing the right thing because it aligns with your values, not because of what you expect in return. Ask yourself, warrior, when was the last time you acted with honor simply because it was right? Chivalry requires strength, and when paired with kindness, it becomes a lethal combination. Women crave this balance, a man who can lead with strength yet care with tenderness. 4. Sense of humor. Let's be honest. If you can't make her laugh, you'll struggle to hold her attention. Humor is powerful. It doesn't just entertain, it disarms and captivates. A sharp sense of humor shows you're confident and unshaken by life's challenges. But here's the harsh reality. Most men get this wrong. They confuse humor with clownery, trying too hard to be funny, which only comes across as desperate. Real humor is effortless, born of confidence and intelligence. Women can sense insecurity in forced jokes a mile away. True humor is stoic. It's the ability to see life's absurdities and laugh at them. This doesn't just make you funny, it makes you magnetic. Humor creates emotional bonds and triggers dopamine, the feel-good chemical, which she will associate with you. So ask yourself, does your humor connect with others or mask insecurity? Women don't want a jester. They want a king who can lighten the load of life with wit and grace. 5. Physical fitness. Your body speaks before you do. A disciplined, strong physique isn't just attractive. It signals self-respect, dedication, and resilience. It shows you're a man who takes charge of his life. Too many men make excuses for neglecting their health. Do you think great leaders like Alexander the Great succeeded with weak bodies and weaker wills? Physical strength reflects mental strength. It's not just about aesthetics, it's about discipline and the ability to endure hardship. The gym is more than a place to build muscle. It's where excuses are burned away. Every rep, every drop of sweat, every moment of struggle shows you're committed to growth. Women admire this because it represents dedication and resilience, not just physical appeal. Ask yourself, what does your body say about you? Is it a reflection of discipline or a monument to excuses? A fit man commands attention because his presence exudes vitality and capability, traits that women instinctively value. 6. Grooming and style. Your appearance is your armor. Grooming and style are not about vanity, they're about respect. A sharp beard, clean skin, and a subtle, memorable scent speak volumes about how much you value yourself. Women notice the details. A man who smells fresh, who carries himself with understated confidence, leaves a lasting impression. Style isn't about flashy brands, it's about owning your look. Even the way you roll your sleeves sends a message. I am a man of standards. Neglect your appearance, and you'll blend into the crowd of forgettable faces. Grooming and style are signals of order and refinement, traits women associate with stability. A disheveled man doesn't just look messy, he feels messy, and that's a turnoff. When you take care of yourself, it projects control, not aggression. Women crave that balance, control over chaos. So ask yourself, does your appearance reflect the man you aim to be? 7. Emotional maturity. Emotional maturity isn't about suppressing your feelings, it's about understanding and mastering them. Most men let anger, jealousy, or fear dictate their actions. True strength lies in owning your emotions, not letting them own you. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire, but his true power came from his stoic ability to remain calm amidst chaos. When faced with challenges, he didn't react impulsively, he responded with wisdom and composure. Women are instinctively drawn to emotional stability. They seek men who don't crumble under pressure, who can navigate adversity with strength and clarity. Emotional maturity is about taking responsibility for your feelings and using them as a guide rather than a master. Ask yourself, do you let emotions control your decisions, or do you master them? Emotional strength creates trust and admiration, making you a steady force in her life. Final thoughts, warrior. The traits we've discussed aren't just about attracting women. They're about becoming the man you're meant to be. High-value men don't beg for attention, they command it. They don't chase, they lead. It's time to stop blending in with the crowd and start standing tall in your power and purpose. If you're ready to rise above the noise and become unforgettable, leave a comment saying, "Challenge accepted." Your journey begins now, but only if you're truly committed to the grind. This path isn't for everyone, but if you dare, it's for you. Subscribe to Stoic Mastery for more.